Hello everyone, I'm RecV5.
And I'm Sandman99.
And welcome back to Risk PlayStation Ultimate Risk Europe playthrough.
Yes, and as we can see here, now you have the biggest block of territories.
Yeah, I have 56, but Green has 40, so he's still a really big threat.
Yep. Well,
and I haven't played this in a week now.
You've got some big battles ahead of you, I think, but I think that you've just about turned the corner. You started off really painted into a corner.
I also made some tactical errors. I should have stayed in Anatolia, probably, instead of trying to hold on to Prussia.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Things worked out okay in the end anyway. And if it wasn't Green being big down there, it would have been somebody else being big on the other end of the map, right?
True.
You know, like there would have been somebody. Orange is offering you a 2-turn alliance.
Yep.
And they have one territory way down there. So how does that affect your plans?
I don't want their alliance.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going to attack some more rebels. Don't know why they're attacking a territory where they could take some losses, but...
Yeah, I don't know. And they did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't know why they'd attack a territory beside an army that's so strong either.
Yeah. Yeah, not really too sure what it is that they're doing there.
Look at that rebel wall of forts. It stretches the whole damn continent there.
Yep. They almost have the whole top part of that blocked off.
Crazy.
Well, now it is your turn.
And I have to trade in a set again.
Well, that sounds like a terrible chore, but it has to be done.
Oh, the chore of set trading. It's actually been a little while now since we played this. I don't remember who I'm allied with and who I'm not. Because I think we actually recorded the first 2 episodes back to back.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Orange. Okay, blue is allied with orange. Yellow's allied with not me. I might want to take him out now. Maybe I'll march this army down that way.
What about white? Because he's got a sizable army near your territory.
Oh yeah,
there.
we're still friends with white for a while.
Okay, well then you don't need to worry about them too much just yet.
So let's see here. Yeah, okay. Here's what we will do. Not gonna make any alliances with anybody right now.
Doesn't look like anybody's very likely to have a set right now either. Somebody had 3 cards, but I don't...
Might even be better to reinforce this army.
Well, with 70 there already and then the 40 fort value, I don't think blue is much of a threat.
Well, it's not about blue being a threat. It's about me being a threat to blue.
Ah, oh, you're putting them there, not in the capital. Well, like it or not, you're going to have to fight that general twice. Unless you take 2 turns and take that fort first, and then wait a turn, and then take that single that's behind the general. Then on your that following turn after that, you could just annihilate that force, right?
Well, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'll start with the capital here. All right. We'll solve that problem right now.
Yep. Yeah, because you actually have a chance to annihilate that yellow general's force too, right?
That's right.
Is there what two territories is that? Rock
I think it's
slide in
Western
between?
England and Leinster or Leinster. I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yep. So I'm doing this right. I'm doing it exactly the way I want to be doing it right now.
No, it looks like they retreated.
Sealed ambush.
Well, there you go. You have removed yellow as a neighbor. Oh, cavalry rear attack!
Fuck that. I'll get my general killed.
I know.
That one always gets your general killed. But we know that concealed ambush works really well on forts.
Yeah. For some reason.
Now we're going to try to take a bite of this horse.
You're actually going to fight him twice, eh?
Yep. Going to try to.
See, if you'd have waited till your next turn, you
Oh,
could've...
my general died. But that's okay, because I actually reduced the threat that he poses to this fort. So I'll actually take that, and because this is a capital, you don't actually lose all your forces when the general dies.
Yeah.
That's a special thing about capitals. So, that's A-okay. We can live with that. It's not a big deal.
And in the meantime, now you've got a whole bunch more forces.
Yep. Let's see here. What else do I want to do? I got to do stuff over on the eastern side of things now. Like work my way through all these forts.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you can only take one.
Can only take one. That's right. Well, I guess we'll take the tougher one first. See, generals I do think add some defensive value.
Yeah. Well, they also give your opponent better tactics as well, right?
That's right, yep.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to put enough forces in there to hold that.
Yes.
Because you took a few more losses than you were expecting there, I think.
Well, probably because of the general, though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. And you can't really do very much over here right now.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I most definitely wouldn't say that. We'll try to take this fort. Oh, general died.
Yep.
That sucks.
And now green has got 31 guys right next to that fort.
Well, that's okay. We've got a general here that we can move in. Actually, because I was planning on going this way anyways. Sure, we'll attack this way. I'm just trying to grab these forts before someone else can get them.
Uh-huh. You're going to end up with a rebel single in the middle of your territory.
For now. At least until the next turn. See if we can knock that down a little bit. I don't actually want the territory, I just don't want 11 guys there. Yeah,
well,
I'll deal with that.
You knocked them down to 9. Is that 9 or 5?
That's 9. I knocked them down to 9. So I'll take that. That's what I wanted to do. I just didn't want them outnumbering me here.
I see.
Because I don't have a fort there.
Yeah.
And rebels can attack through rough terrain as well. That's another thing. So let's see here. I think we're pretty much good there. Not much else to be done. It looks like me and White are going to be splitting Austria there.
Well, they're becoming less and less of a factor all the time, though.
I suppose that'll have to do for this turn. Things just didn't work out with blue over here. Which is too bad. Oh, right. I can make a free move here, too. Almost forgot about this. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. No set this time.
You don't have a set. Nope.
Yeah, well, it's proving very difficult to get to green and his capital, which is like the only capital I don't possess. That's the only capital I don't possess is greens.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's doing so well.
Oh, look. Now, blue's making the move on that yellow territory. So now, you'll be able to eliminate yellow probably on the next turn.
Probably, yep. But I wonder if blue is doing this to get a
unless somebody
set.
else, unless somebody else does it first, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll take two prisoners for exchange.
Yeah, what does yellow have left? Like 2 territories?
2 territories, yep. Yeah. And he just split them.
Mm-hmm. Because he wants to hang on to those 2 territories, damn it. Ooh, wow, he outnumbers them 61 to 36. I think that's going to be a
massacre.
A losing proposition for blue.
Yep. Oh man, his general got killed and he lost a whole whack of guys.
Yep. Well, now green has another continent too. And now white's attacking rebel territories.
Yeah, white is still meandering around down here.
Well, you know, it looks like a small relative area on the map that they're holding on to, but they still do have 15 territories, right?
Yeah, that's because all these little territories in Central Europe here, they're like really small and
Yeah.
Oh, his general died.
Wow.
That's painful.
Mm-hmm.
Lose your general that way?
Well, now the rebels are going to attack orange there.
And green. Some more. So blue's gonna go first. And he might have a set.
Yeah, and they get 31 reinforcements. Green gets 43. White gets 21. Black gets 91 reinforcements.
Nice. Yellow gets 3. Orange gets 13. Well, okay.
Well, now you better look and see what blue's doing there. They got 59 guys in that territory again. And you're gonna take a shot at yellow here? They've got 2 territories left.
Yeah, I might take a shot at yellow here, but I do need to make sure I have enough to continue looking after my obligations.
Wow,
over here.
look at that. That fort has suddenly got a general and 14 soldiers in it.
Yep.
And they repaired it too.
Yep. We gotta do something about that. Like, put a fort there. It's the most heavily fortified area on the map now.
Yeah, actually, the only reason that you couldn't put a fort on every territory in that continent is because of the mountainous region there, right?
Well, we'll go and try to kill yellow.
I don't know, you might not have enough.
I might not have enough, yeah. But it is what it is.
Maybe you'd be better off annihilating that blue force over there, because you could very easily take that single there from your fort and then attack the main force from your capital, right?
That's the idea.
And then if you take that single there from that general in the fort, you could take that last fort, and then you'll have all of England.
I think you've got to think from a multitasking perspective. We can do both. We can do both. And in the meantime, I can also continue fortifying myself over here. Mm-hmm. We'll put a fort down there. And a fort down there. Because at some point, we're going to have to stop being friends with white.
Yep.
Well, let's see what he does. I think he has a set now. Oh, they went and fucking put a storm between us.
Yep.
Got for 12, and he put it all there, but he can't do anything because of the fort, which I repaired.
Yep. Well.
What are you doing, man? Pulling guys out of that territory.
Yeah. He's not exactly making an effort to fortify Spain against Green either, is he?
No, he just kind of gave up on that. And now Green has hurt him real bad.
That's that, what did you call it? AI cronyism?
Yeah,
though?
it's
Where
AI cronyism.
He would rather pile all of his forces next to yours
That's right.
than look after his own best interests, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Which then causes him to make a tactical mistake, because he would have been better off hanging on to Spain.
Yep. It's like White's going to join the party in Austria some more. We don't have a set, but we can make friends with white some more. Be my friend. You will be my friend.
Yep, they are your friend.
Alright.
Meanwhile, what are you going to do here?
Well, we're still gonna probably at least take that forward. And what else can we do here? I guess we'll think about it. We'll make it up as we go along. We'll defend the right flank. I don't touch the cavalry tactics because they so often get your general killed.
Oh.
Ah, my general got killed anyways.
Yep, it didn't matter.
Damn.
So, that attack is now over.
Nope, no, we're gonna go over here now. Which is something else we were gonna do. Since we go behind blue. And we can at least get a territory card.
Yep. And you can get that fort, and you don't have to put a whole lot of guys in it because they are blocked off from it, and they don't have much force down there to the south either.
All right, what else can we do here?
I think you might want to sit for a turn and, you know, kind of build your forces a little bit down there.
Probably. Although I am friends with white, so I could do a little something with this army.
Yeah, but to what gain? That just expands your front.
It would just be like one more territory.
Yeah. Well, how many have you got now? 67? So 66 is a multiple of 3, right?
Yep.
Which means you'd have to take 2 more territories and hold them in order to get
one extra guy.
And the losses that you would probably receive in the process of doing that would probably be more than that one extra guy that you would gain next turn, right?
Yeah, the front lines are getting to be pretty stiff, aren't they?
Yeah. You'd be better off to hope you get a card set this time around, and then maybe, so long as yellow doesn't turn in a set of cards next turn, maybe you can still eliminate them, right?
Well, I don't think yellow can, because yellow doesn't have anyone they can attack.
Well, unless they're already holding a set, right?
But they're not.
And hopefully the storm will move next time around, and then you can consolidate your hold on merry old England there.
Yeah, it's really obstructive that it's there.
Yeah.
That's really nasty. I don't even think I can make any relevant free moves. There's one free move I could make. Just split those forces up, and then I'll take that one next turn.
Yeah. So long as that one doesn't turn into 65.
With a fort or something.
With a fort.
Well, it can't turn into a fort because they got mountains.
Yeah, they can't build forts in mountains, but I don't know why that is, because in the real world, there's lots of forts built in mountains.
I know, you said that last time.
It's actually one of the favorite places to build castles, you know, like on a mountaintop, right?
No, we still don't got a set.
Oh well, one more turn, you'll have 5 cards, and for sure you'll have a set then.
And now yellow goes.
Yep.
He can't attack anyone.
They don't have any moves to make.
No, but I'll exchange prisoners with him, even though it'll make him tougher to kill, because he's just going to put them in those 2 territories.
Yeah. Now Orange is trying to rebuild their fortunes down there.
Yep. It's not working out so well, though.
I think the problem is they make too many moves, and then they thin themselves out too much, right?
2. 1. It also doesn't help to leave your general in a harsh terrain climate like that.
Yeah.
See, I just gotta hope that the rebels push white out of Austria, and then I can come in behind and mop up.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're going to push orange back into their one little territory again. So blue only gets 14. Green gets 40. Black gets 77. Orange gets 18. So that might be something you want to pay attention to as well.
I do want to repair this fort. Yeah, we need another general over here now.
Yeah, you know, throw them all in there now.
Well, maybe. Or maybe I want to have 100 guys to throw at blue.
Oh.
The rebels put 4 guys there.
Yeah. Well,
because that will make the difference.
Now you're going to have to commit some forces over there to do something about that. Because you can't have that. You got a bunch of singles there, and before you know it, you're going to have a big rebel cell in the middle of that now.
I think I gotta put a lot more guys there, though. And I gotta fill in my rebel losses here. I think I'll put the rest in there.
You probably have enough of them to spare. Unless you decide you want to try and grab that last rebel fort there.
Well, because I already put some guys over here.
If you can, though, if you could do a two-pronged attack, well, I guess you could take 2 turns to do it. Take that fort and then take the next territory down.
Yeah, basically. That's basically what I'm looking at. Because I can't get there from here anyways, because there's mountains here and a fort here. Both of those will end my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put all my guys here. And blue is going first still.
That will at least discourage yellow from trying to attack there, right?
Yep. Blue made in lines with green.
A little late for that, I think.
I think so, yeah. The green already hurt him real bad. Two prisoners? Sure. You're offering me a 3-turn alliance. I don't want your alliance.
Well, yellow's started it now with white.
And green is going back after white took his continent from him.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't have a set though.
Did you look at all? Did you look at all 4 of your cards?
Yes. It's 2 cannons and 2 horses.
Well, you can't.
I can't keep making friends with white because he's already friends with me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, you might as well see if you can root blue out of there and get yourself a brand new continent, right?
Yeah, basically. Basically what this is going to be.
Yeah, if you cut those guys off, then attack with the capital force there, you can maybe completely annihilate that force, right?
That's the idea. The general already died once, so I don't think it matters anymore.
No. Thing is, you've got 2 large forces there, so you can...
I can just take him out with the other one.
Yeah. You can whittle him down here and then take him out with the other one. Well, his general died.
But he won that battle because my general is now a level 1 general.
Oh, yeah?
So that actually counted as a victory for them. But his general died.
You got concealed ambush now.
Yeah, we got concealed ambush now. It's all over now.
Well.
And I can move that army to merge up with that army.
Or you could move your 4-rank general over there to guard that piece of England next to yellow. Right? When you're free moving, because he can move him down to where that 20 is. And then keep your rank 1 general up further there, right? You could actually move that 4-rank general in next to the capital, and then move all the armies from your capital into there, so you got one giant army, right?
Well, this will allow yellow to flee, but I'm going to do it anyways. And the reason that I'm going to do it is because if he's allowed to stay in that fort, he'll be harder to root out.
Yeah. You're going to end up having to destroy that fort anyway, I think.
Actually, what I'll probably do is just abandon this territory and give it back to yellow.
Oh, yeah?
Just be cheeky about it. Alright, because if I move this army of 72 guys down here, I can take him out next turn.
Yep.
Unless he goes over and grabs this fort. Well, even if he does, I can pursue him.
Well,
I'll have enough manpower.
Even if he does move to the right there and take out a couple of your little territory plus one of those forts, you should be able to take it back fairly easily anyway.
I just don't want to have him penetrate in the direction of my defensive line.
Concealed ambush. It's a fort killer.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're invading Crimea, or liberating Crimea, rather, I guess you need to,
sneak up on them.
Sneak up on them.
Well, it looks like nobody really has a sizable force next to it right now.
I'll still put some guys there, because maybe I want to put a general in there next turn.
Yeah, you need to do something about that little 4 group over there, too.
I do, yeah. We'll deal with that now. It's a good way to test this general.
Yeah. It looks like he's a 1-ranker, too.
No, not necessarily. Oh, yep. He failed in generaling school.
Yeah. Oh, well. There. You did what you had to do.
What else now?
Well, you need to figure out how you're going to hang on to England.
I think that's really trivial.
Looks like you could free move those guys in that fort back there forward.
Yep, I could.
Because
I'll probably move them
now
here.
now you've got multiple layers of forts there.
Yeah. It's feeling pretty secure over there, huh?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
That's because the rebels built like 1,000,000 forts, man. Like, look at this. Oh yeah, we've got another continent, so we'll get another 10 guys next turn.
Yep, you just need to make some smart free moves to make sure you hang on to that brand new continent.
Yep, I think it can be done. I think it can be done. So we'll end here, I think. Yes. Remove. We're gonna move this guy up. And we can get that continent next turn. That's worth 3.
Yep. Yep, because you've only got 1 territory to go.
Yeah, we'll have to move the rank 4 general over there, actually.
Yeah, because the rank 1 guy won't be able to get there, right? Oh, no, what you want to do... Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
The rank 1 guy won't be able to get there.
Yeah, you got to go there, and then you got to go up 1.
Nope.
Yeah, because if you want to take those 72 guys that rank 1 general...
I'll take these 62 guys.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to slowly move the rank 1 general down over to Spain.
Okay.
He'll redeem himself there after he marches for a while.
Yeah.
It'll be slow going, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
See?
Well, you can move one guy down there and then move one more into that fort.
Yeah, I
Hey,
could, yeah.
Why not?
There you go.
Right? Why not?
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Alright. What else can we do over here? I don't think we need to do anything over here.
Yeah, I think you're in good shape. You're in the middle of the map. All of your opponents are fighting each other, which is good for you.
There.
And any possible soft spots are all, like pretty heavily fortified and covered, right?
Just give this a once-over again. It's always good to give it a once-over just one more time.
Yep, that's one thing about these maps. The game becomes complicated after a while, right?
Yeah, you spend a lot of time just going back and forth, checking your border, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Well, we have a set next turn.
Yep. Well, you have 5 cards, so you're guaranteed to have a set.
And I gave yellow back that territory, so he can't attack me with it.
Mm-hmm.
No, white's not going to let green have his continent. Actually, who goes first, white or green?
I don't know. Actually, green went first, I think.
Orange trades in a set for 12 battalions. That doesn't make any sense.
No, that doesn't really make any sense. If I were them, I would try and slowly put together a little block of territories that I could hang on to, I think. Since there is little or no organized resistance down there right now, right?
Yeah.
You know, like if they went about it the right way, they could rebuild things a little bit.
You were right. That is a tough territory. That's a swamp, I guess.
Yeah. Good thing you had 4 guys there.
I didn't for a while.
Yeah.
Because I forgot that was a territory that was, because it looks like the clear territories around it.
Yeah. See what they're doing there? They're trying to put like an even number of guys on every territory.
And it's not working out.
And it's not working out because they keep losing them, right?
Green gets 40. Yellow gets 3. I get 84.
Ooh. Or you go ahead of orange too, which is good.
Orange gets 19. White gets 8. Blue gets 46.
Wow.
We're gonna have to watch where he puts those.
Yeah, well, he also places his armies after you, too.
Yeah,
so
he does.
You're going to have to anticipate a little.
Yeah, well, we're gonna put 30 guys there. Because that's the border that we share with him.
Yep.
And we'll repair that fort. Ooh, I really want to take that fort that rebel just put there. Thanks, buddy. Keeping the front line strong.
Wow, look at that. Right behind that 14 general is a general with 20 armies.
Yep.
You might be better off, unless you're prepared to invest a lot of troops in that area, you might be better off to just leave that one alone for now.
Quite possibly.
Make sure that you have all of your stuff in alignment here.
Well, we need another general.
I think that your best idea here would be to eliminate yellow, because you get to go before they do.
Yep.
And then you can capture whatever cards they get. I would pour everything I got into the territories neighboring those 2 little territories they've got left.
Well, we'll have to see.
Oh, for sure, it's a no-brainer. I think you got to do it.
I see white is matching me now because he's trying to take green's capital.
Yeah.
So we'll have to march through him to take green's capital.
I'd say one thing at a time, right? Destroy yellow first. It's one less neighbor to have in that area, right?
I think I'm going to get this continent anyways. And I'm going to put some more guys over here, because I've got a set that I can trade in. Not in a general. More guys. Good thing that territory had a general already.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll try taking that fort. That's always a good idea to take forts.
You got enough to eliminate yellow?
I think I do, because I've got 80 some odd guys that can cross the English Channel there.
Yeah.
And then I've got my 39 guys there to back them up.
Okay. And if you take that one territory first, then at least you don't have to fight that general twice, right?
That's right. Too bad I can't build another fort.
Yeah.
I would like to put a fort right there.
Well, you could always fortify your one fort that you've got there on that, what is that? On the north of the Black Sea there? Or...
Oh, Crimea?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's safe right now, because they needed a force of 32 guys to be a threat to that.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do, I think... Because I'd really like to start building up a force to try to take down white as well. Maybe it's time to stop being friends with white once we clear out yellow here. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, so long as you got enough to handle that big army they got in the middle there. They've actually got some viable forces right next to you yet.
I think we're fine, though. So green is going to go first, and he's going to do his thing.
Yeah. Where did blue place their armies?
Blue... But 22 guys there and 16 guys there. He split them up.
Okay. But there you go. See, that's AI cronyism, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of building them up to the south there to try and drive green out of his territory.
He's just collaborating with him.
Yeah.
While green eats him up from behind.
Yeah. Of course, it's a little bit harder for the AI players to do the gang up thing when you have the ability to stall them with alliances and things.
Green
Wow.
trades in a set for 21. Where does he put them? I had a lot of guys over here, and he didn't put them over there. But he is starting to take rebel forts now.
Yeah.
Probably gonna march into the same rebel forts that I was eyeing. Because he'll have enough guys to do it. No, instead he's going to attack that mountain territory. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, now he'll have to split
It
that
will
force.
cause him to split that force.
Nope, he's going to try to keep that force strong.
Yeah, but the rebels will probably attack that territory again, right?
Yellow can't do anything, but he wants to give me prisoners, so I'll say yes, because I'll get 2 extra guys after I kill him.
Yeah.
And we'll trade in our set.
Well, you get some bonus armies there, too.
Actually, we will postpone on trading in that set. Actually, no, I think we have to trade
Yeah,
in it.
you have to, because
We
you
have
have
to trade
5
it in,
cards.
and then we have to make our alliances, or check our alliances, or figure out what we want to do.
Yeah, white is allied with you for 1 more turn.
I'm going to start building up guys in Hanover here, because it's the only territory around that doesn't have a fort on it. And then we're just going to push white out of here. That's what I think we're going to do. Okay. I think we're good to go.
All right. Well, begin your turn.
Indeed. We're gonna need some more guys over here. I think.
I think if you're going to start a war with white, you need more guys over there.
Well, I want some guys here. Because I want to take that fort. I want to start building up guys in this territory. Like that. So we just matched white force for force. There. And then what can we do? Well, first we're going to eliminate yellow, I think.
Yeah, you better do that.
That's the first order of action. Defend both flanks.
Yeah, conservative. You have more than double the size force, so
It's still
concealed
tough, though, 'cause
ambush. Yeah,
he's a
he's a
general.
He's
right?
a lone survivor too, right?
There we go.
All right, now you can move them ahead.
Yeah, we've got enough manpower to deal with white. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got 2 territory cards from that.
Yep.
Sadly, we still have this one fucking dingus general here.
Yeah.
Trying to move up to the front.
Well, he'll have to move ahead, and then maybe you can do that general nonsense, right?
Oh, I skipped this cutscene again, damn it!
Yep, you always do that.
That's just a habit. And the thing is, too, is there's a lag when you press it, so you're not sure if you pressed it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go from here to here. Because I want to get that other rank 1 general moving down that way, eventually.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna see if we can actually have success down here. We outnumber more than 2 to 1. Yep.
Wow, you're gonna have a hard time holding that, though.
Well, we'll try to hold it. If nothing else, I just created a thorn and green side. So I think that's okay.
Yeah, you still need to make sure that fort there is covered, though, because blue has a large force next to that fort, right?
I know, but I don't think he'll win that either, because I just defeated that general, so I'm rank 3 and he's rank 2.
No, I'm talking about the one in Ireland there.
Nah, I'm not worried about 16 guys, and I'm going to be moving this guy in there eventually.
Yeah, I know, but that'll take you 2 turns to get there.
It will, but I have a turn to reinforce in between. You worry too much. In the meantime here, we need to do some stuff down here. I think I'm actually going to attack this, and then we'll come at it at an angle.
You're going to get him another rank of generalship as well?
That's right, we're going to get him another rank of generalship. Yeah, that's equal forces now.
Yeah, and he's a better general than you.
Yeah, well, you know, hey, I could always abandon this territory and maybe get a buddy. Or I could move this general who's sitting here right now over to there. Because he's not really particularly vital right now. See, Orange is trying to build up here again. Take my fort from me.
Yep, they are.
Sadly, we're going to have to move this level 4 general into this territory if we take it. Then to turn in mountains. Oh, we got a super fort.
Maybe you don't, because you got a super fort. So you could maybe move that...
general over here, then.
Yeah. Or you could move that general down there in preparation for jumping into...
this fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't... This is kind of a gap.
That being said, though, if you position that general in that fort right there,
you'll have 39 guys.
You're in a really good position to strike at Orange there, right?
That's right.
So maybe that's the thing to do.
I think it is.
And you were lucky enough to get that super fort there, so that you should be able to hold on to that territory, I think.
Yep. And if I can't, I guess there's a fort behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. What else can I do? Can't do anything because I'm allied with white. Damn it, white, why are you so friendly? I say after I put all that effort in to be friends with him.
Yeah. For almost the entire game.
Well, okay.
You might want to pay attention to how many cards he's got, too, though, because if you're not friends with him anymore, he could turn in a set of cards and really mess things up for you in there, too.
Well, I think I could much more seriously mess him up, though, than he can mess me up. Alright? I outnumber him in this area. Absent of good fortunes for him, like my general dying or other cheese like that.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good here. We will continue to free move this general down.
Move one guy there. Yeah.
Right, because I think against White's strongest fronts, I have a strong army. There, we'll cover that up with that. And just never talk about it again.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we'll get to kill Orange next turn.
Yeah, well, you're in a good position to at least get a start on that. And I guess you're in a good position to retaliate if Blue does somehow manage to take that fort away from you there.
That's right, because he doesn't have enough guys to hold it. The only bad thing is we might actually lose that fort if he attacks it, because it would take so much damage.
Yeah.
From combat.
Yeah, I've seen forts be completely destroyed before if they change hands enough times before somebody repairs it. Look at that. Green has a fort that has only 5 value there. Right?
That's right, yep.
So that fort, in theory, could be destroyed in the next time it's involved in a battle, right?
It very well could be. So I think we're good. That's a set.
Which is why you should repair your forts
every time you get one.
Every time you get one. Orange. Orange is thinking. Orange is going to try and generate another card set.
His general died.
Yep. Well, not that it made a lot of difference, though. He didn't really lose any troops over that, right?
No.
And the rebels are still going to be able to run wild on him in there, too. Now he's going to lose a general in combat there, probably.
Blue is thinking.
Oh, well, they're not.
Yeah, they just don't fight anyone, right? They just sit there.
Well, they don't have a card set, and they're probably just trying to build their forces up, right?
He wants to give me 12 prisoners, which he'll go and field against me.
Yeah, that's what he'll do.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Because you're going to get 12 as well. So.
And I'm going to field them against him.
Yeah, so you just have to make sure that you put those prisoners against him.
Oh, one. Oh, his general died. You don't get those back when they die in a random event like that either.
Yeah, that's bad. Now, rebels carving away at Orange again.
He's actually going to try it.
Yeah.
Against the super fort. I could lose it too.
I don't know. I don't know what the ruling is for those. Nope, you held them off. Probably because it was a super fort, right?
That's right.
It gives you a 40 defense value, just as if it were a capital.
Yeah, except it doesn't diminish, I don't think. It's only when you run out of guys that you lose it.
I think they have a time period, actually.
They do, as well, yes.
Yeah, they last for a certain number of turns.
Blue gets 24, green gets 50, I get 113.
Yeah, you're getting as many...
I can build another fort.
Where are you in the turn order, anyway?
I think I'm after white.
Oh.
I'm just trying to think here, because I might want to put down another fort somewhere.
in the neighborhood of where white is?
We could. I'm not sure.
Because
oh yeah, I could protect my southern border. Right here.
Or where you have that general place there where the anchor territory is, because he's got a general there, right?
I know. And I know I'd get a sea route from that, but I think it's strategically more important to protect my core territories. And I'll be attacking from here anyways, so I'm going to have a sizable force here anyways.
Okay.
Because I'm going to put 40 guys in this territory. Like, this turn.
Okay.
So I do think it's better to protect my core territories. I'll put a fort here. And then my core border is impenetrable. Except for over here.
Yeah. Oh, look. Orange put all of their guys there, so they're going to try and make an attempt.
Yep. I think I'm going to try to get out of this super fort, though. With a general.
You want to try and take that rebel fort there, or what?
No, I'm going to try to... Yeah, I'm going to try to take the rebel fort, but I'm also going to try to kill Orange.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a set, too, to help me back me up. So I'll put another couple guys here. $40 there. Got to look after this. Got to look after this. And we know that blue is getting 12 guys.
Yeah, and he goes ahead of you, so if you want to keep that fort, you might need to put some more people there.
I might even lose it and have to take it twice anyways.
Yeah, maybe. But with that's close enough odds now that he might chicken out on that. I don't know.
He might try. I don't know. I mean, in any case, it's going to be a tough fight for him, right? He can go ahead and try. I don't mind.
Okay, well, it looks like Orange gets to go first.
Like, White tried to build up against me, but he just can't match me in terms of forces.
Yeah.
So. Orange trades in a set. For 15 guys, and you can put them all right there. Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, but he's just going to put them there and then sit by the looks of it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, he's going to expend some on there.
I guess I'm going to have to fight him now.
Oh, look, you can cut him off and then annihilate him if you can get enough people there, right?
I can get enough people there. Blue made an alliance with green. And he's thinking. You gonna attack the fort? Not attack the fort. Green offers me a 2-turn alliance. He might have a set.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll give him that alliance. Or maybe he didn't have a set.
Maybe.
Oh, he's taking forever to think.
Yep.
Sometimes the AI can do this. And I gotta trade in a set. Maybe he thought I was going to use the set against him? I don't know.
Maybe.
I honestly couldn't tell you what goes through the AI's head sometimes.
Well, it looks like now you can probably annihilate Orange.
Ah, you know what he was doing? He was seeing that I had a set and protecting his capital. Oh
Yep.
well. These things happen.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? I think you want to probably deal with... you'd have to wade through a bunch of White's forces anyway in order to get there.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah. I think your best move would be to eliminate Orange now.
Yep. I think you're right.
Because,
so that's what we're going to do.
Because if you get a couple of sizable armies there, well then, like you can take that 3 that you've got there, cut those guys off in that mountainous territory, and then annihilate that force, right?
Not only that, but Orange has just become a threat.
Mm-hmm.
He's decided to basically become a threat to me, so we have to take him out. Yeah. And we're allied with green now, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put everything in here. Pretty much. Unless I've got reason not to.
Well, you probably want to put enough in that one army, like that...
This weaker army?
That one there. No, down there. Next to the orange one. You probably want to put a few in there.
Well, I'm gonna come straight from Crimea to here, and then I'm gonna kill that guy.
Yeah, I know, but if you do that, you won't be able to eliminate orange because you'll cut yourself off.
I will, but that being said...
See, if
you know what?
If you put enough guys in there to defeat orange in that mountainous territory, you could still come down from Crimea and cut him off, and then try to eliminate that big army of orange. And if you fail with that force, then at least you've got another force that you can do it with, right?
Yeah, you know what? I see what you're saying. Maybe we'll put them all there then.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you take that little 3 territory there first so he doesn't have anywhere to retreat to, right?
That's right. Oh, they surrendered.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, there's like 70 guys coming at us. Here we go. Don't use the cavalry tactics in mountains. That's what this X beside a mountain means.
Okay.
Don't use cavalry tactics in mountains. It's a bad idea. You always lose. We'll attack. There we go.
You won. There you go.
And now I guess we'll focus on eliminating
Yeah,
it.
now you can basically sweep through what he's got left, right? You should attack the general first because if you don't kill him, then at least you'll reduce him in rank, right?
Oh, or they'll just surrender.
Or they'll just surrender.
I think I'll leave 10 guys behind there. Surrender again.
Yeah, well, the best kinds of battles that you can fight are the ones where you don't actually have to fight, right?
I suppose so. Yeah, we'll move the general in there. Maybe leave 10 guys behind that we can reinforce later. He had 1 territory card.
Yep, but you've at least eliminated him from, like looking all threatening and stuff too, right?
That's right.
Okay,
and I'm not going to skip it this time.
Don't skip it this time.
There we go. Off with his head. Okay, and we're gonna defend the flank.
You sure they didn't just stick his fingernail in there? Maybe it's a really big fingernail trimmer.
Right. Make sure we hold on to our super fort.
Yep. Yeah, the only problem with attacking one of those rebel territories is that do their surviving forces retreat?
Yep.
Yeah, so you'd end up creating a single bigger army rather than 2 smaller ones, right?
Well, that might be okay, though, actually. To be honest. If I'm honest. I think I'd actually be okay with that. Oh, they didn't retreat there. I just wiped them off the map.
Yeah. Or did some of them retreat into the next territory over there to the right?
Oh, maybe. Ooh, still using the 10s there. And I think I'm going to attack this one too. And then we'll be all done with these guys.
Yeah, then you'll have to do some creative free moving there to get some of those guys up to the front where they're needed.
That's okay. We can deal with that later. In the meantime, we have a fort to take.
It's funny, you know, you use that tactic so much you'd think that the other players on the board will be going, hey, you know that little thing with the two cannons on either side? That's what he's going to do.
Well, it's because it's a low-risk tactic.
Yeah.
That's why I take it. Your general doesn't get killed very often when you do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that fort's putting up a fight. You almost reduced it to rubble.
It'll still be worth it if I can hold it for a turn. Now we can attack white.
Well, and those will be 100% losses because that force is cut off too, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think I'll just sit tight there for now.
Yeah, you're looking a little thin there.
Instead, it's time to correct the course of the border of white.
Yeah, that's actually a good move to take that territory because it
connects to so much.
Connects to so much, and it makes a solid front across, right?
Yeah, and then I can also take that fort down there. With the surprise attack.
Surprise!
Always big surprise.
Well, now you just have to put enough guys in there to hold on to it.
Yep. Actually, you know what?
I'd leave.
I'll move those 8 over there.
Oh, I know 10 seems a little thin to leave there, but
well, it's because he's got 10 there.
I know,
right?
But that still seems a little thin.
And he can't move more guys in there unless he gets a general.
Yeah,
because that's a forested territory, so it's fine.
But he hasn't had his turn yet.
Yeah, but he can't actually do anything to me there. I'm not worried about it.
Unless he turns in a set of cards.
Even if he turned in a set of cards, I've got more guys there than he could break into a fort with.
Okay, well.
Oh, fine. We'll leave another 10 back there. So then when we move those guys out there, there will be 20. Happy?
Yeah. It's just good form.
Well, we kind of gotta push through all this crap, eventually. Concealed ambush. In the open plains.
Yeah, because they couldn't see you coming.
That's right. Oh, we got a super cannon.
Oh, nice. I would use that right away.
I'm going to use it right away. On those forces. Oh, only 10%?
That's okay. That still hurt them.
Yeah. I was hoping to keep moving there.
That's okay. You can use it next turn, too.
You know what?
Right now, it looks like you've got a solid border there anyway. Like, he can't go anywhere with that 46 army.
No.
So, you know, like, if you sit tight for another turn, you can blast him with the cannon again and do some more damage to him before you continue, right?
Yeah. I think I've stalled out here, huh?
Yeah. You need to protect that territory against those 17 rebels, so... Which means you need a general there.
I think that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm just trying to think now. I've got 91 territories.
Yeah.
And green is my ally.
Yeah.
I've got 91 territories, and green is my ally.
Yeah, so your biggest rival is your ally right now.
That's right. I could get 93, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
Nah.
I don't think it's worth it.
I would fortify and bide my time because time is on your side now.
Yeah, we still got to move an army down.
Yeah.
Next to blue.
That's going to be a big sigh of relief to have that guy finally get there.
Yeah, world's slowest general. He's just demoralized. He's drinking at every tavern along the way. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good. Now we need to make our free moves. Rooting out the rebellion in Anatolia.
Yeah.
See, we're back here. We even almost have this territory again.
Yep.
This, Kurdistan that we got wiped out of in the last video.
Yep, you're back.
We gotta do this. We'll do this first. Do this.
And all your ministers heave a huge sigh of relief.
Because the drunkard general gets there, right?
Yeah.
He makes his arrival. Just like that. I think that's good.
Yep. Well, things are going pretty well now. Unless you make a huge tactical mistake, I think that that we've pretty much reached that stage where things are inevitable.
I think even if I made a huge tactical mistake, it would only delay me for a couple of turns. But I wonder if we'll even be able to wipe out all the rebels before we wipe out everyone else.
Maybe not, because they are certainly scattered around all over the map.
Yeah, although they're kind of getting...
And there's not a great deal of benefit from like actively campaigning just to wipe them out. I would have another tactical goal in mind, right?
Yeah, well, it's good to get their forts, though.
Yeah. But if you can somehow get a hold of the majority of that territory in Anatolia there, then...
oh, we also got another continent, I think, here. Low Countries.
Yeah, okay.
We're trying to get Germany now. We're finally unifying Germany.
Yeah.
God. Do we have a set now? Yeah, we've got a set again.
Yep.
And green is our ally for a while.
Yep. Now white is thinking and free moving. They're not actually attacking anybody.
Sure. Random events. One there. One there. Two there. One there.
Uh-oh.
Now green is going to be cut off.
Yep. Well, you could see that coming, though, right? Oh, and they've got a booby trap.
And they're going to take part of his continent.
Ooh, that hurts. That was a tactical error on the part of green.
Yeah, because rebels can attack through that.
Well, and also
now he gets 10 less reinforcements.
Yeah, that cost them big time.
Blue gets 12. I get 125 reinforcements.
Yep.
And we can place another fort and another general.
Yeah, well, you better take care of your losses there first, before you forget about them.
Yeah. Here. Here. Over here. Over here. Oh, I see green went and built up right there.
Yep.
We'll build up right there, too.
Yeah, now you can put another general into play over there. And
yeah, in this territory.
Yeah. And repair the fort.
Oh yeah, the fort. I think there's another fort around here that I gotta repair. This one. Another one over here. We might go for Anatolia here.
Well, except that you're allied with green, and you can't take that green territory, right?
Oh, you're right. Damn it.
You can take all of it except for that territory.
Fuck, that's my territory.
And then, when your alliance finally runs out, you'll be able to take that one too, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'd better continue building up against white here.
Yeah. Well, I think if you cannon that that territory with the big armies in it again, that'll hurt them a lot.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Let's get a move on.
Because after this turn, now you'll only be allied with green for one more turn, right?
Yeah, well, I kind of made the conscious choice not to betray him here, because it's kind of useful not to be fighting him right now.
Yeah. Blue offers a 2-turn alliance.
Fuck that.
Blue is thinking.
Let him think.
Okay.
We're going to trade in a set.
Are you going to trade in a set? Because you don't have enough armies on the board already, right?
That's right.
Well, you do get a bonus army for that one, so.
No, that's a rebel territory.
Oh, is it? It looked black. The flag
gray.
looks. The flag. Oh, is the flag gray? Okay. Well, you know what? I think white looks like they're in the most vulnerable position right now. Maybe you need to get those guys tuned in.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because they're caught between, like, they're caught between two arms of a vice kind of thing, right?
Yep. And I could also finish grabbing Germany this turn while I'm at it.
Yeah.
$12 guys, so we'll put them all there.
And in the meantime, you can continue to eat up territories in Anatolia if you decide that you want to, because green can't attack you, which means that you can kind of work on rooting those rebel territories out, right?
That's right. We can't put any more generals and any more forts down.
Yeah, you've got them all. But then again, though, you've got an awful lot of force that you can bring to bear there in that area, right?
Ah, my general died.
Well, now you'll be able to place another general.
Game new.
Yep.
The game new, damn it.
Oh well, I'd still fire that cannon at that that large army that they have there anyway.
Yep. So would I.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Big damage. Now you've got an option there. You can attack with your smaller army and leave the big one intact.
Yeah, you know what? We might do that. I gotta think about how to do this, though.
Well,
it gets complicated.
You can attack that one and then take a forested territory next.
Well, see, if I attack this one and he ends up with like 20 guys left over, he can move them there, and then he's got like 43 guys there, plus a fort. Well, I guess we'll do it anyways. We'll do the feign withdrawal. Except then he didn't retreat there. That's where I would have retreated.
Well, he couldn't because there was already a general there, right?
True.
So he has to retreat to a space where there is no general unless he wants that general to get killed, right?
Yeah.
Now, though, if you... Yeah, exactly. If you attack that 7, well, then that will make him have to force his way through another territory in order to get back toward you, right?
Yeah, but I think I want to try to eliminate this army anyways.
Ah, okay.
Because it is sitting right next to my border on a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a super fort out of it.
Yeah.
And we'll take care of that in free moves. I want to keep my forces together so I can attack that one. And just remove that border.
Yeah. I thought that one was a forested area too. I guess I was mistaken. That's actually clear.
Yep. It's actually clear.
Well, look at that. You got another cannon.
Yep.
That could help for reducing those white forts.
We're definitely going to use it for that. Although I just missed my opportunity to take Germany. Oh well.
Why? You have another army you haven't attacked with up there
yet. Oh yeah,
yet.
I haven't attacked with that one yet.
And is that territory that general sitting on mountainous?
No.
Like that white general?
Oh, yes. But that's part of Austria.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, that's part of Austria. That's not part of,
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't really a way that you can reach over there to eliminate him right now. Right?
That's okay. What I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to aim it here. I'm going to have two super cannons to fire on Green's capital now.
Yeah. So long as you hang on to them that long. Like they're a limited time only thing too, right?
That's right.
Ooh, that hurt them quite a bit too.
Yeah, now I'm going to take that fort.
Cavalry rear attack.
Fuck that. I'll never choose that tactic, ever. As long as I'm the one playing the game here, we're never choosing it.
No, I never used that tactic either. I learned the hard way that if you want to get a general killed, that's what you do.
Yeah, we'll do that for now. We can fix it all in free moves later. Yeah,
you can still eat up some more territories down here.
Yeah, we're still allied with Green, too.
Yeah.
So
you could grab that fort. I think that territory with the 13 in it now no longer is a border territory, right? After you took that fort? Just now?
That's right. It's no longer a border territory, so I can move them up.
You could move them up.
We are gonna attack here. Because we're still allied with Green, so we can do this.
Yes.
For now.
Then you can, you can remove them from there. Didn't want to choose the surprise attack.
Well, I saw a better tactic. Attack on both flanks is a decent enough one.
Oh. Well, now...
Does this connect? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does connect.
Yep.
So, if I take that, then I'll be bordering green in Moria.
And you can do the concealed ambush.
Yep.
Because nobody saw you coming.
That's right.
We were just, rolling our fort down the road, and all of a sudden they just attacked from every direction out of nowhere.
Yeah, really, fuck. Oh, man.
Well, now you got options as to what you're going to do with that general.
Well, this...
You're going to leave him there, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, I might leave that. Well, I might move him into the 10 territory to face that fort in Crete.
Yep.
I think that's Crete.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Cyprus. That's Crete.
Well, you're going to have to pick one of them to fortify.
I'll move this 10 up here.
Of
course, I won't be able to move all 10 up there. But, actually, well, I can do this.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do something a little different here.
Yeah, you're just going to split them?
Well, see, I can move these 8 over here. And then, yeah. Because that's a mountain territory anyways.
Yep.
But I'd like to get a general in that
they would have to, they would have to stop.
But I can probably leave this territory vulnerable because I'm still allied with green.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you can put another general on the board next turn because you had one die, right?
Yeah, that's true too, yeah. Wasn't thinking so much about that.
Not saying that this is where you'd be able to put them. It kind of depends on the circumstances, but it kind of depends on how you're fighting on multiple fronts now.
I've always been fighting on multiple fronts.
Yeah.
Where have you been? I think that connects to there. Yeah, it does.
Yep. So you need to keep protecting it for now.
Ah, says who? Oh, look. Concealed ambush apparently works good in mountains.
Yep.
We'll see about that. We're moving in. Oop. There we go. You saw the fort coming?
They always give you that cavalry rear attack tactic, eh?
Yep. Yeah, they like that one for some reason. Well, we only got 2 more territories of Austria to take.
Yep.
And we're allied with green, so we can do this. And then green can't take Germany away from us. And more importantly, we might be able to take Italy away from him. Especially if we put down 100 guys there next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's about it. That's about all we can do for this turn.
Yeah, now you've got lots
Oh,
of...
wait.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget about this. Oh, they're both level 1. Oh, somebody got their general killed.
He's now a rank 2 general.
I see a Portugal sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, you could grab that.
I think I'm gonna grab that.
You could probably overrun all of it.
I'm gonna try.
Because there's, like, very little in the way of resistance there.
We're gonna cut out open into Spain here. We're gonna be very careful about the 71 guys Green's got down here.
Yeah.
Because there's kind of a wall separating us from them, and it's in these mountains and this fort. And that 18 guys. But also, we're still allied with Green, so we don't gotta worry about it so much.
You should try and get all of Portugal, and then you'll get the bonus armies for that, too.
I will, yes. But I'm still gonna try to open things up over here. The 10 guys over there. Maybe we'll do something with them, maybe we won't.
Well, you had your favorite tactic available there.
Oh?
Yep, and you didn't choose it.
Oh well. I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, we'll just keep running around down here. We'll share a border with Green, but that's okay. Because we're allied with him for one more turn.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put a fort there.
Well, of course they moved them there.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I can reduce the complexity of my borders if I can attack that.
Yeah. Well, you'll be able to at least, if you take that and then free move into that single territory just above it, you'll be able to prevent them from being able to attack back into Portugal until
That's
you
right.
can get... Because then they'd have to go through a mountainous territory, right?
Although now we don't got to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I would still free move my general up there, or move those 10 guys down to cover that territory next to the fort.
That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably free move from here.
Yeah, actually that's a better idea.
But we just took out a big chunk of blue for no reason.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I wonder how many guys we'll get in reinforcements this turn.
A lot. Is a crap ton actually a number?
No, I don't think it is. But we did get Germany. We unified Germany.
For the
Again.
moment. For the moment.
We've almost unified Austria, too. There you go. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment.
Except for move troops around now.
Yeah, it's free moving time. And then we must be coming up on time, huh?
Well, we're getting there, yep. We're at about an hour and a half, an hour and 35. So I guess maybe this particular campaign will go one more episode yet.
Yeah, well, it just starts to take such a long time as you get to this level, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's not a border territory anymore either, that mountain territory there.
That's right. Taking that fort was a good idea. I've been eyeing it for a little while, actually.
Yeah.
That also helps us reinforce a bit more. I think we'll do this.
You got another one that's not a border territory anymore up there in central Germany, too, by the looks of it.
I do, yeah. I'll take care of it. First, we need to protect the super fort. Then we need to protect that. And then we need to remove a guy. Just the one.
Just the one, huh?
Just the one. I think we're looking reasonably solid again.
Yes, you have grown rather a lot in this episode.
It's been going very well.
And you're gonna, you gotta protect that, and then you'll get a big fat bonus for having all of Portugal there too.
Yep. And then we can start to maybe put some guys here and move in around there.
Well, then I'm thinking that you should be able to squeeze out White pretty soon. They don't have very many territories left.
Well, maybe we'll take Green's capital next turn.
Yeah. Well,
depends on who goes first.
If your alliance runs out next turn.
It does.
Does it?
It does. I don't think there's anything else left to do to move around here. As long as I share this double border here.
Yeah, and rather fortunately, you probably will collect more reinforcements than all of your remaining opponents combined. So whatever they decide to try, you should be able to counter them.
Yeah, ideally. Oh, but we don't have a set.
I don't think you need to turn in a set next turn anyway. I think you're going to get like a bazillion armies already.
Well, I suppose we'll see.
Anyway, I guess
White is going.
We'll finish out the turn here.
Yeah, with White going at it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Random events. Ooh, you lost 4 guys there. It's a good thing you had 10.
Yeah, well, I kind of just left the 10 there because I couldn't get them forward. 2 there. 2 there. 1 there. 9. That's why you don't leave your generals in mountain territories.
Yeah. Oh, and his general died.
Yeah, he had 71 guys there.
Yeah, wow.
Not going to get those back.
So, it's starting to look like you're going to have to start putting 5 guys on difficult terrain territories now. If you're losing 4 at once.
Blue gets 17, green gets 45, white gets 5. I get 180. Okay, so we're going to be here for a half an hour more. While I put guys on the field.
Do you think 4 is enough?
Yeah, I think 4 is enough. I've always done 4.
Oh, you don't have 4 there where that super fort is.
Yeah, I got to do 1 more there, or else the rebels will take my super fort.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I can build more forts.
Yeah, you can build 3 more forts. Wow, look at that.
I think it's because I grew so much.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you got one really badly damaged fort there, west of Germany there.
Oh, yep, yeah. I do.
You could build a couple of forts down here in Spain.
Yep.
Like you were saying.
I really could.
Yep.
We could have the ultra-fortified Spain.
Well, if you build that fort there, it'll go a long way toward thwarting Green from getting into your territory there now.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna put a fort there. And maybe 20 more guys.
Looks like Blue's intending to attack you.
Have I, got any, other losses that I need to look after?
I don't know, you'll have to cycle through the whole map in order to see.
Well, I suppose we could put 40 guys there.
Well, then you can, like, I think Green will have too many fronts where you're bigger than they are. So they're going to have to decide which front they want to fortify, right?
We're totally taking that capital.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 cannons to fire at it too, right? I think you're in pretty good shape there.
Take a rebel fort while we're at it, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Put another general down.
Yeah, you're poised to jump into northern Italy, whatever the hell that country is there to the east of the Mediterranean.
Well, I'm definitely making an effort here, but I need to put 9 guys here. Because these 2 territories connect.
Yep.
I gotta put 9 guys there.
Well, now you can save the game.
Indeed. And we can worry about it next time.
Yeah. I think you're in good shape, though. The future's so bright, you gotta wear shades.
Ha! I don't know about that, but things are going well for me.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess we'll call it an episode. We'll be back for episode 4, in which Rec V5X conquers Europe.
Well, we'll see. It might take one more episode yet. We'll see. I don't know how long this is going to take. It's taking longer and longer, so...
Yeah.
Anyway. Just the management aspect of it.
Yep. Until then...
I'm Rec V5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.